Hi everyone, so today is February 27th, 2011, and I want to start off by saying I'm sorry because this video might be pretty long, just because a lot of things have happened to me recently and I feel as though I should share them with you. Um, so make time if you just want to hear about everything. Well, I want to start off by saying that Thursday I deleted my Facebook, and I know that that doesn't really seem like a big deal, but just if you have a Facebook and you're on it all the time, imagine just one day deciding, hey, I'm going to delete it all, and then all of it is gone. Um, Technically, my profile isn't deleted, it's only deactivated, which means I can bring it back at any point in time, but the way I'm treating it as if it were deleted. I have no plans to return to Facebook at all. But yeah, if you have a Facebook and if you become very, I guess, dependent on it, the thought of deleting it might sound really just unappealing to you and weird and strange. And for me, it was like that. But I had this overwhelming just feeling that I needed to, get it out of my life. I needed to purge Facebook and everything that it was out of my life. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with Facebook. I'm not saying that Facebook's a bad, horrible, evil thing, I just felt like in this point in my life, it's not helping me in any way. I feel as though it's deterring me from making choices that I need to make and just being on my own, taking care of myself, and not letting the thoughts, feelings, and actions of other people consume me to the point where I'm not even concerned with my own well-being. And that's what it was really turning into for me. I would constantly be on there if I wasn't doing schoolwork or other things that I needed to do. I would be on Facebook and I would be looking at people's profiles, people's comments, people's things, just obsessing over it like it had become my life. And it got so bad for my health and so bad for me, and I just decided I wasn't gonna do it anymore, and it wasn't helping me, it was only hurting me. So I decided to delete my Facebook, and now it's gone. And I've gotten a lot of weird reactions from people about it. I've gotten I've only gotten 2 people texting me and asking me, what happened to your Facebook? Did you delete it? But whenever I come across people in person, they were just always like, oh yeah, I saw that, and I was wondering what happened to you. And I feel like it's kind of interesting that people will notice these things, but they won't ask you about them, or they're just unsure, so they're just like, oh, whatever. And, I'm the same way. If somebody's profile went missing and I didn't really know them very well, I would have done the same thing. I just would have been like, oh, that's kind of weird. I mean, I've gotten a lot of, it's only been 2 days, and I've gotten a lot of weird feedback about it. Lots of stuff's occurred relating to it. Like, my phone had died, and so my mom was trying to get in contact with me because I was at a birthday party, and I had spent the night at that house, and I texted my mom saying, hey, I'm not going to be home tonight, but she never got the message, so she was just like, oh no, where's my daughter? Oh, let me check Facebook and see if she posted where she was, and, my Facebook's gone, so she was freaking out, and she, didn't sleep at night, and all this stuff. So it's interesting, how much effect things like Facebook really have on our lives, and we don't even think about it. And, so that's really, what's been going on with me. And the whole deleting my Facebook thing, it really feels like a breakup. Like, I broke up a relationship with something. But this something with something is a website. And it's really funny because when you deactivate your profile, it shows you pictures of people that you talk to, and pictures where you're tagged with them, and it says so and so is going to miss you. There's 4 different pictures and 4 different people, and it gives you an option to send them a message. It tells you, you won't be able to stay in contact with these people. Are you sure? It's like a guilt trip thing. The funny thing for me was that 2 of the pictures that were presented to me were pictures of me and my ex-boyfriend. And my ex-boyfriend, my most recent one, was actually one of the people who was going to miss me. And I found it so funny. It just made it so much easier to just be like, this isn't what I want to be a part of my life anymore. So it was really like a breakup, and that first day I was just like, oh, I need to go on Facebook and post the status, or oh, I need to, post the song, or comment on whatever, or look at something, and I realized it wasn't there for me to do. So that's how I can really compare it to a breakup, where you're going through that phase after a breakup where you're just like, oh, I need to talk to this person, oh, I need to hug or kiss this person or whatever, and you realize, hey, I can't do that anymore. It was just like that, and it felt like a breakup too, because it really felt hard for me to do, and that was really what set me in motion to end it, because I was just like, if it's becoming so hard for me to delete a website profile, then obviously there's something seriously wrong going on here, at least for me. I don't know if you're in that part of your life or whatever, or if you have any issues with Facebook or any other sort of weird addictions. I look at a lot of things in life as they're not necessarily bad, sinful things. Like, it just all depends on what you make of it. If you make it into this detrimental, sinful thing or behavior that consumes your life, then it's a problem. And I'm not saying Facebook's sinful in any way, or is keeping me from, I don't know, I don't think it was sinful, but I do think it was keeping me from things. It was holding me back. It was just this heavy burden on my life, and since it's been gone, it's only been 2 days, and like I've said before, and I feel like it's made such a tremendous difference. And I'm sorry that my hair is so gross right now. I'm about to go get it cut today, so I'm pretty excited about that. At least supposedly I am. So I won't have to deal with these weird, I don't know, my hair in the way. So, other than that, I had some things occur with a couple of my friends. I don't know, I feel like I discovered some things. Like, one of my friends who I'm very, 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 very close to, kind of did some things, and then another one of my friends said some things, and I'm not really going to go into what those things were, but they weren't the only reason why I was like, oh my gosh, Facebook's going away, but it was one of those things that I was just like, okay, I really need to sit here and reevaluate my life and who I am and the people in my life. I'm not saying that I'm not friends with those people or I hate those people or something. I really needed to just sit back and look at how everything really was and who I am as a person, and I really just needed to be more secure in myself. And also, my room is like a huge mess right now, and I need to clean it. It was clean-ish, and then the breakup happened, and then I let it all just fall apart, and I'm ready to just get back on the ball and fix and heal that. But I did have some positive things happen this weekend, which I will talk to you about, I guess in a separate video. I think I'm gonna make another one of these. So I'm gonna post this one about Facebook breakup. Yeah, I mean, it really seriously was a breakup, and then I will post another video. I'm hitting my toaster oven, so alright, so bye for now until next video if you decide to watch it. Have a good day.